little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though. That is nasty.
Wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody out there rocking with the channel.
As always, man, make sure you like, subscribe with the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all that kind of good stuff, man, so you know when we drop new videos. Up-and-coming artists, or if you are an established artist. Either way, man, if you got a song you want us to do, make sure you check out the link in the description. We could definitely get you hooked up on that. Or we could do 60 seconds of a video that you want, you know, in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos. We could do that too, man. Either way, information will be down below. All right, man, so we are getting back to Megadeth, man. Again, we don't have to introduce Megadeth on the channel, do we?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
And it's death. I know it sounds like I'm saying death.
Yes,
but death. Megadeth.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that voted on the Megadeth poll that was put up not too long ago, man. This was, you know, in October. You know what I mean? So it's like late October that this poll was put up. So shout out to everybody that voted on that poll that Pro put up. And it looks like Good Morning, Black Friday, off of what? Peace Sells Who's Buying, off that album. This is the song that won the poll. Close though. Skin O' My Teeth. Skin O' My Teeth. Skin of My Teeth, I think, is that came with in second place. Very close second place. So we ain't gonna talk your ear off. Let's get right to it, man. We already know what it is with Megadeth. We know that there's surgeons with this music thing, man, in terms of just their skill and technique. So let's get to it. We've done Conjuring off of Peace Sells Who's Buying. I think we did another one as well, but Conjuring was really the one that I love off this specific album. So let's get to it. Megadeth, Good Morning, Black Friday. Let's rock. Chris Poland in the background doing the melodic riffs in the background with Dave Mustaine doing the main solo at the forefront is nasty. The way that they are merging that, I think, sounds really good. And obviously the way they opened this up with the powerful drums, the way that they
boys are bad.
They can put it together, man.
Them boys
We've
are bad.
always given them their credit. They can put it together. Let me back that up. was absolutely disgusting.
That transition was nasty.
That intro into the trade, the whole shit was even to where we are right this second.
Yeah.
That then the guitar, the long that shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
They crushed this already. Let me pull it back. Get into that transition.
Let's move.
Hey, oh, I feel so good. Something's not right. Something's coming over here. What the fuck is this?
What was she doing?
That sounds difficult. I'm sitting here having a running conversation with George. Like, dude, that sounds difficult to pull off. What they're able to do, that shit sounds difficult. You know, I'm not necessarily liking what I'm hearing as far as it being something I'm gonna play. But dude, that shit, that sounds difficult to pull off, man. These boys is bad. You gotta give them credit, man. These boys are no joke. I see it. I see why the debate is there. You know, when you talk about Megadeth versus Metallica, I can see why motherfuckers are like, man, fuck Metallica, man. These motherfuckers are way better musicians. I can hear it. I see it. These boys are bad.
They are good. You know what's funny? And I think that me and Ryan are listening. I guess the perspectives that we're listening from is just funny to me because I'm coming in hoping to get like a playlist. I want another playlist edition from Megadeth. And in that intro, for me, I was like, yo, this could be a playlist
That's why
edition.
you're laughing. I get it.
And Ryan was just like, and I think Ryan is at the point where I'm just the default is it's not gonna be playlist.
Yeah.
So he's just appreciating what he's hearing. And me, I obviously appreciate what I'm hearing, but I'm a little let down because I thought that this was going to playlist. But once they got out of that nasty ass intro, which I will say is probably one of the nastiest intros I think I've ever heard in metal since we've been doing reactions. After they got out of that and they got to the typical Megadeth fast pace, I just knew that this wasn't going to be playlist. So now that I've realized that this isn't going to be playlist, I think I'm going to be right where Ryan is. And I'm going to be like, you know what? But they are cold-blooded. They're excellent musicians. And I'm going to be able to appreciate the rest of the song. But I just wanted to take you through emotionally and where I'm at with the song versus where Ryan's at. Ryan's is like, this shit wasn't going to make playlist anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just on appreciation mode from the jump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me, I was like, yo, this could make the whip. You know, I really enjoyed that intro.
No.
But then they transitioned into the faster pace, and
These
it's just
boys
like,
are cold-blooded though.
they are great.
They're off the chain. What they're able to do, man.
Yeah.
Golly.
They're great. So now, all right, now I'm where I need to be. So let's keep it going.
Got your mind right.
Yeah, I got my mind right now, man. Should have known, though. Incredible instrumentalist.
These boys are no fucking joke. This shit is like crazy. Like face melting, fucking shredding your ass off. Everyone. The drumming was incredible. Fucking both guitars was killing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. These motherfuckers are just so cold-blooded in what they can do. It almost seems like they can do whatever they want with their respective instrument. You know, I feel like they all of them can do whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that they can't do.
It's like all stars, man.
Yeah, man. It's just outrageous,
Team
man.
All-Stars, every
It's
one.
incredible. I give us some feedback. Is this one of their best songs ever? Because, I
Probably.
mean, my God, man, what they were able to do from start to finish is just mind-blowing from a musician standpoint, man. It's incredible. It's funny. I know George was kind of making a joke about that, but that really does see having that coming into this song or coming into any Megadeth song. Megadeth is really not the band for me as far as what I'm gonna play, but my God, just coming into it just from just trying to understand and listen to what they're doing from a instrument music standpoint. It's not necessarily I'm trying to find something like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like it. I'm just trying to understand it and just listen to what's actually happening. And you're like, man, these motherfuckers are no joke, man.
Yeah.
You gotta give it up. These dudes, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's not for me, but I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, I get it.
I thoroughly enjoy what they're able to do. And that just happens to me more often than not with this band. And I totally get people that are like, nah, man, I'm more Megadeth than I am Metallica. I get it, because these motherfuckers are
Technically,
no joke.
technicians,
They're no
man.
fucking joke, man. I get it, you know? Not my cup of tea as far as what I'm going to listen to and what I like, my preference. But, dude, these motherfuckers.
They're technicians.
They're no joke, man.
We've always given
fucking
them,
joke.
and I hope y'all remember that we have always given Megadeth those flowers when it comes to just their ability to play at a very high level. They're incredibly, just incredible technical, savants, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I listen to Megadeth, and I guess when I'm approaching doing a reaction, I am always hoping to find a song that I actually want to play. That is like if I could think of like one of the most gratifying things that, that I've gotten out of doing YouTube is that I've been put on to so many bands and artists that I would have never in my life ever, ran into, or more than likely. So the goal, in my opinion, is to always is to find something like, yes, I can play. Now that just because I don't find something that I can play every single time, it doesn't mean that I don't get anything out of the reaction. It's still great. I still appreciate it. I still enjoyed that listen, because it was just cool to see them push the limits of what you can do instrumentally as far as metal is concerned, right? They just push the limits, it seems like, in terms of skill and when it coming in and out of transitions and having these interesting stop-start, but balls to the wall, moments that seem to be very difficult, like Ryan was saying, to pull off, but still they are able to pull it off. And just soloing and layering the solos on top of each other while the bass is going off, while the drumming is, it's just a lot of incredible technical things happening. But, I still, at the end of the day, would like, to add songs to my playlist. It's almost like, you ever go out with your boys, man. The goal is to get a phone number, is to get phone numbers, or back in the day at least.
When you're single.
When you're single, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to get a girl's number. You know what I'm saying? At least that was back in the day. Now it's like get the Instagram and all that and like photos and go through that whole process. But the goal was like, we go out, we like to get a phone number. But if you're out with your boys and you have a good time, or whatever the case may be, you can still have a good time with your boys and kick it. But everybody knows when you leave late at night and you ain't leaving with something, or leaving with something lined up, there's a part of you that's very, very disappointed, right? That's how I feel. I just feel like, I came to get a number, didn't get a number, still had some enjoyment listening to it, but it would have been nice to leave with something, though. And that's how I feel.
Now it's on to Hong Kong.
Yeah, yep, on Hong Kong. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna call Pamela. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call Pamela though. Me and Pamela gonna have a date later. So, so that's how I feel about this whole thing. Is it's like I was a little disappointed coming out of the intro, because I really felt like this had some potential to go home with me. You know what I'm saying? But once it got into those fast driving paces, I appreciate what they do technically. They just take me out of it. They just take me. And I just feel like Megadeth to me comes off like the guy that just is incredibly good at something but just lacks swagger. That's just how I feel about Megadeth. I feel like Metallica has swagger.
Yep.
I just feel like, I feel like not just Metallica, but I just feel like, let me think of somebody else. I feel like Alice in Chains, they have swagger. They just have swagger with the way that they can slow up and the tones that they are they're constructing their music with and how they put their choruses together and just the catchiness of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just swagger. Them technical savants, almost like nerd out Berkeley student. Not saying that they are nerd out jazz drummers and all. I think their drummer is a jazz drummer, if I'm not mistaken, or at least studied underneath a jazz drummer. You can hear the technicality is at a high level, but they just, they speed up into these, they get into these sections where it's just balls to the wall, and it feels like it lacks musicality that allows you to catch rhythms and grooves. It's just shred your face off. And that's just where I'm at with this one. But dude, did I appreciate what I listened to? I always do with Megadeth. So I want to shout out everybody that voted on that
great request.
That poll, man.
That was a great song, man.
It was.
Great song.
And Conjuring, though, that's an example. Actually, Conjuring was on my playlist. That's an example of them being very, very technically sufficient, but making it into a cool song that I actually want to revisit as opposed to a shred fest. So shout out to Megadeth, shout out to everybody that voted on that poll, Prog Pro put up. And that's it. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you guys check us out on Patreon and Discord. Connect, join Patreon, and then you can connect your Patreon to our Discord. It's the same exclusive content on both those platforms. The only difference is with Discord, you can get involved with the polls, and you can engage with the community. That's where the vast majority of our conversations are happening, is on our Discord. The information for both will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.